I found that heavies dominate a lot more in control matches because you can deploy a drone and they're really effective at kind of guarding points. So I can drop a drone, control the point. Once it's controlled, fly off to another point.
And hold the satellite power stations to dominate the battlefield.
So you can see down there in the bottom left my capacitor on this ship. I've used about half my capacitor just boosting across to point C, which we are about a quarter of the way capturing now. Deploy my drone in here.
Drone deployed.
So we can see they've just captured A.
Lost.
We are just coming up to halfway on C. Drone swarm is arriving. Bot swarm, I should say. Who have all deployed drones, which is why there is now a massive amount of red beams. It's a tight spot for a heavy. Let's get rid of some of these drones, shall we? Here comes an Abaddon. Ooh. So as you can tell, the difference in the way that I fly the two ships, the heavy feels a lot funny enough, a lot heavier. So it kind of throws its own weight around a bit. When you go around corners, it normally maintains the momentum for the direction you were flying before it eventually corrects itself and goes in the direction you were flying. You wanted to fly now. So, interestingly, they've captured point C despite the fact that we're the only one with drones here. And that is another drone, and that is another bot stuck on me. Move out of the way. There we go. So there we go. We are now capturing C. We have now controlled C. So what I'll do now, look, there's fighting going on down at B. Oh, there's incoming hostiles. Let's see if we can't get rid of a few of them. So as you can see, just looking in that direction where your hostiles are going, press Y to target them, and then you get the nice target reticule out in front of them, which is where your shots need to go. To ensure that your target's taking hits. There we go. They are actually capturing C now. Again, let's see if we can't get rid of some of these drones. Try and even it out a bit. No, unfortunately.
Drone deployed.
Unfortunately, they've captured C.
Lost.
Can't actually see any more hostile drones. If we can't get closer to see where those drones are.
Control point A.
Right on top of it, that's why. So it's only friendlies here now. Right, so let's use the micro warp drive. We'll head over to B. So I'm looking at B. I hit that back left trigger. You can see my micro warp drive is charging.
Lost.
And it propels me across. I'm still holding. There you go. And that is the limit on my micro warp drive on this ship. So I've reached my destination. I'd say like a sat nav. And
Control point C.
I can pull my ship around. Just come up behind the back of B. And drop a drone.
Drone deployed. Control point A. Lost.
So the drone that I've now had at C has just exploded. As you can see on the left there, I've got A, B and C. Whatever background has like a yellow background next to the letter is the waypoint or the beacon that I currently have my drone at. So as you can see, B has got a yellow background fill to it. That means my drone is at B. So as we have just captured the point. Oh look, here comes the bot swarm again. And let's see if we can't get rid of a few of them.
Kill shot.
Ooh, there's wreckage. Don't do what I've just done, I'm flying to wreckage. Wreckage is bad. So they are now flying off and going back to A. So let's see if... There we go, we've still got a... Oh, right, this is one of the humans.
Control point A. Captured.
There we go. We are just taking back this point.
Control point B lost.
So we've lost B, and it's currently locked. Let's see if we can't capture it.
Drone deployed.
So there's no more hostile drones left. I've deployed my drone, and it looks like an NPC has dropped their drone as well. So momentarily, point B will become unlocked to the red team, the opposing team, and we can begin to capture it. So here we go, you can now see B is slowly
Control
reversing
point C
capture
captured.
control from the enemy team, and is coming back to my team. Had a quarter left for them, and now we're beginning to
Control
capture it.
point A lost.
Now normally at this point, because there's no hostiles directly close, I will actually begin warping off to the next point. Let's just go down to A.
Control point B captured.
Let's see if we can't capture A. So normally you have 3 points across the map. Point B is usually your middle point.
Drone deployed.
Point A and point C are usually the points which are closer to either your friendly carrier or the enemy carrier. So they're always close to either you or the enemy. So they're usually the hardest point to get or the easiest point to get.
Control point A.
There we go.
Captured.
Once again, A you can see is filled in the background, and we've captured it fully. So they have now attacked B, they're starting to claim it. There's a hostile there. Get rid of him.
Control point B lost.
He's just deployed a drone. We can take out. Go. You can see as I'm firing the little red spheres that I'm talking about that explode. Like I said in the overview point, the small explosions that you see, anything in that area takes damage. So, like this, when it's a hostile on their own,
Drone destroyed.
and they're particularly exposed like that, they are good to engage. You just have to be careful that if your ally engages and they're getting close, you want to disengage. Just let your ally finish them off. It's not
Control
worth
point B
taking
captured.
the potential 100-point loss for killing an ally. So let's just use the micro warp drive tactically. Just catch up to that target that I was engaging. See if we can't finish him off. There we go, finished him off. You can also accidentally kill friendly drones, so you do have to watch your fire again with drones. They can take a couple of hits before they die, but they are fairly weak. So we are actually still in control at this point. Let's kill off some more of these hostiles. So when you get two hostiles that like that are grouped up on each other, it's absolutely joy for the heavy, because you're obviously applying as much possible damage to both. They're actually going over to 8, so let's see if we can't beat them over there with a warp. We'll probably fly straight by them. Go, whoa, into wreckage! So if you're going to warp into wreckage, you want to try and break off your warp as early as possible. Normally if you plow straight into wreckage, depending on if you're still in warp, you can, if you're on low hull, you can kill yourself. If you're fully shielded, you'll normally take shield damage. Sometimes it can be critical amounts, so you can wipe out your entire shield. There are hostiles above me. Just using my radar, they're now right in front of me. Yep. So just use your shoulder buttons to rotate your ship as best you can. Remember, you maintain velocity when you rotate rather than brake and turn. Let's see if we can't get in that drone. There we go. And back. Let's deposit my drone right next to the point, shall we? There's only 10 seconds left of this game, but we are ahead for capturing the points. We should capture point A before the end of the game, maybe? No, we're not going to.
You've
That
done
is
this
flying a
before.
Rhino.
I made a good choice.
Fairly
You.
simple, nice and easy ship.